Hi, I'm Jessica McClish, back again with a little bit more information on the botany of the Sonora Desert. And this is...
I'm Farida, and I'm joining Michelle and Jessica.
So first of all, we're going to talk about this humongous cacti that is behind us. This is
Saguaro.
Yeah, and these guys are really interesting because they tend to grow about 1 inch per year. So if we're standing next to this, you can kind of get a sense of how tall it really is. Now another thing that helps you gauge how old these guys are is they tend to start their branching at about 60 years. So if that's the 60-year mark and it's about halfway up the cacti, the cactus in this case, it's about 120 years old is our guess, so pretty interesting.
Yeah, we've got some other interesting cacti out here. Let's take a look over here. We've got the fish hook barrel cacti. If you look really closely, you can see how the spines of the cacti are curved out almost like a fish hook. Huh. Maybe we can go fishing out here if we could actually find some water.
We're going to take a break for a second away from the cacti and check out this big tall plant. You don't look down, just up here at this. This is called Cacti. It's not a cacti, but it is very good for finding caterpillars. We've been actually banging the branches on some of this and have found some caterpillars. You got to be careful with Cacti because if you get too close, you can get stuck with some thorns and spines that are on the parts of the Cacti. And finally, our last succulent we're going to talk about today
is right down here. And if you look, this one's an interesting cactus because we even have a few fruits growing on it, which are actually edible. But be careful, because I have a tendency of touching them
and getting spined.
Now
this cactus is actually commonly known as the beaver tail cactus because it's kind of like flat beaver tail shaped. And I've heard from some people,
don't do that.
I've heard from some people that if you can remove the spine, sometimes if you cut them off, you can actually grill these large round pieces, and it can be delicious.
And we hear it's a Mexican delicacy since they're all over in Mexico in the Sonara Desert.
Might have to try that later. So thanks for joining us to learn a little bit about the plants here in the Sonara Desert.
We hope you learned something new. Bye.